Mob shit, and I'm back. I'm gonna tell y'all a little up about when I was younger and my mama was moving from one house to another. Well, we were staying on, at this particular time, my mom was staying on 7 and Liberty, right by the graveyards. Now, my mama then had a bunch of houses in the little area where we grew up at. That's like in between LaSalle and St. Charles, from LaSalle to St. Charles, from Washington to Louisiana. Well, from Washington, I'm gonna say to Marengo. So, like every other month, my mom used to move. You know what I'm saying? That's how hard we had it. Like, it wasn't no. I ain't really have a good upbringing. You know, well, I had a good upbringing for it as us, me and my family sticking together, and us always, excuse me, having barbecues and things of that nature, and just really being a unit. Like, I grew up like that. You know what I'm saying? So we always had each other, but we ain't had much. So one weekend I'm by my mama because I was raised by my great grandmother and my grandmother. So I only used to be by my mom on weekends sometimes. I go by my mom every day because my mom stayed in the area. Like I said, like my grandmother literally stayed like 4 blocks from my mom. Like me and my great grandmother stayed like 4 blocks from my mom, and my grandmother stayed like 2 blocks from my mom because she stayed in another house which was on 7th Street in between Saratoga and Liberty. I mean Saratoga and Loyola. And my great grandmother, which was my house, stayed in between Dries and Denille on Toledano. So we all always was close. Yo, what's good with it? Like my aunties, everybody, cousins, we all stayed in that same area, like 7th Street, 7 in Denille, 6 in Dries, 6 in Barone, like that whole area. I grew up in that area and on the other side of Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Cause my mom even stayed on Constantinople. So one weekend I'm by my mom. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? Me and my little brother. She just busts out the blue. She gotta move out the house. Like I ain't know this till I was over there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking, you know, my uncle or somebody about to, my uncle or one of them, somebody about to come around with a truck. So next thing I know, you know what I'm saying? My mama like, you and your brother start packing the stuff up, start getting the stuff that I packed up, and start moving it to the other house. Now the other house was like 2 blocks from the house that that my mom was staying in. So I'm like, you know, I'm like, all right, but I'm showing signs that I'm showing her that I'm aggravated and I'm mad that we gotta move with these baskets. Man, when I say my mama bat the brakes off me, like I'm talking about, you know, back then it wasn't no going to jail for beating on your, you know, whipping your churn and chastising your churn. Like nowadays, you can't really even chastise your churn without people calling the police or the police getting in your business. You know what I'm saying? So my mom seen that me and my brothers and my sisters was mad. So my mama whooped all our ass. You know what I'm saying? Whooped all us and explained to us like everybody ain't fortunate enough to have people with a truck or, you know, go rent a U-Haul or do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at first I didn't really understand it when she did it, you know what I'm saying? Like I just felt like she was being mean and was rawing us out, had us moving with baskets and this, that, and the third. You know, I'm seeing certain partners of mine, when they move, they people come around with trucks and this, that, and the third. So I'm misjudging the situation. I'm forgetting that we don't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama moving like every other month because I guess she get behind on the rent in one house and gotta just move to another, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what it was like with my mom. Like my mom stayed in a lot of different houses uptown. I'm talking about we stayed downtown in the 7th Ward Palga. We stayed on 3rd and Galvez. My mama then had like 7, 8 houses in the little area where I grew up at, that 6 and Dries, 7 and Denille, you know what I'm saying? Loyola Street, Liberty Street, Harmony, Toledano, 7, 6, you know, anywhere around there we didn't stay. We stayed right across the street from the Magnolia on LaSalle, right behind the church. Like right behind this old restaurant called Cleo's, you know what I'm saying? They had a church right there. We stayed way in the back. It was a 1-bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like that's probably why I got roots in a lot of different hoods too, because my mama didn't stay all over, and like, you know, we used to be all over. So, you know, that was like a lesson I learned, you know what I'm saying? It's like coming up and not having made me appreciative to a lot of things that other people didn't appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Like my mama, like, she did the best she could, you know what I'm saying? When she used to get her food stamps and shit, she'd give us books, you know what I'm saying? The books of food stamps. Y'all remember the books of food stamps? We'll get books of food stamps and things like that, but back then, we didn't understand it, and growing up, we really still didn't understand till we became mature enough to really dissect the situation and understand the situation. Like, I used to really like be mad at my mom and blame my mom for a lot of things, like back when I was younger and growing up. And as I got older, I started really understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying, get in that comment section, hit that like button, man. Slum 1200 GGI Mob shit.
I'm trying to get paid in full. I'm trying to get paid in full. Yeah, I'ma do it till I'm laying in the ditch. But until then, I'm getting money like Mitch. I'm trying to get paid before I be a broke nigga. Send them shoes to kick your dough, nigga. Coming straight up out, they didn't know, nigga. Chopper City cutthroat, nigga. Where I'm from is no joke, nigga. You can fuck around and get smoked, nigga. Big dog, yeah, I'm the GOAT, nigga. If you want it, I can get you poked, nigga. Shot caller, yeah, I'm big ballin'. Neck and wrist look like water. Shit, my pockets fatter than my bitch ass. She gripping pussy like water. She a bad bitch on that bag shit, tryna stack it up for her daughter. The bitch suck the dick and then swallow the kids up every day in that order. Niggas dying for the bucks and the glory. True story. Tryna make a meal before they see 30. True story. Gotta get it, living life in a hurry. Get rich or die trying till the day that they bury. True story. Niggas dying for the bucks and the glory. True story. Tryna make a meal before they see 30. True story. Gotta get it, living life in a hurry. Get rich or die trying till the day that they bury. True story. I'm on the block, yeah, I'm posted like what's that? Set jumping, fiends hollering out, what's that? Racks on racks, stacks on stacks, that's what's that? Extended clips on shit like what's that? I'm on the block, yeah, I'm posted like what's that? Set jumping, fiends hollering out, what's that? Racks on racks, stacks on stacks, that's what's that?